Jugando con mi amiga un ratito y era por el tema de... bueno, tenía que conseguir libros. Libros de experiencia. Bien, tengo que ir. Ay, descansado estoy. Hoy estuve trabajando full. Pero voy a ir para ver qué hay. Tengo mucho que explorar. Muy temprano, tú quieres trabajar. ¡No! Bueno. Vamos a ver a la víctima. Lanza. Ahí está. La víctima, ¿qué dice?
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
Entonces la banda está dividida.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Ok, y ahora... tengo que ir al otro lado. Está acá. Matemos a los 47 running. Creo que debo dejar de ver muchas películas. Tito. Acá me falta mucho por investigar. Me confunde.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better...
Ok.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. One of them has horns.
La verdad.
Alright, it's go time.
Sí, tengo hito. Perfecto, a ver.
Let's get down to Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Oh, toma, buenazo.
Finally. Lucky day.
Let's roll.
How's this? My blade. To the fairy.
Quiero su habilidad especial, en serio.
Say no more.
Attaboy.
Finally,
It's
Oh,
showtime.
sí, toma. Genial.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki ITTo, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop it. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called...
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
No tienes por qué ir tan lejos.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed them. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the...
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who... The Blue Oni are the bad guys. So we're expected to do bad things. Our actions... Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must... Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no, it's the Tenryo
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but...
Hey! Hey!
Oh,
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
demasiado tarde.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Ok, entonces yo soy solo contra ellos, vale.
Soldiers! Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, ITTo.
Get them!
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Quick!
I must withdraw.
Oh, la miércoles. Ve, se quedó estático. ¡No!
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
¿Qué tal si le dejas aplicar una inducción?
No, no way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest...
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance.
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Ok, así que el Oni azul corre esas cosas.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go.
Oh.
Run for it, boss!
Bueno, no hicieron nada, pero...
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? That's all I've got for you.
Blazing to life! Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Yeah.
Buscarlo hasta arriba.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead. A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Rain Cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Following thunder!
Animal test 6308.
My blade!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
The fairy!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something.
Ok, está bien escondido. Está allá. Está ahí, taca. Taca.
Hidden entrance, yes! All right, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the...
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Antes de que entremos a algo que quieras saber.
Huh? Fire
¿De
away?
verdad comprendes la posición de Takuya?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not... But it takes a world-class blockhead like... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Así me gusta. Bien, hay que entrar aquí. Genial. Mismo equipo. Empecemos. Y a ver. Genial, otra vez con él.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
To the ferry.
Venía de acá, ¿verdad? Vaya escondite, en serio.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
Muy bien.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Muerto.
Oh, it's moving!
Genial.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Cofre.
Can't catch me.
Muy bien, aquí voy.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, coming through! Bam!
How's this? My blade. Finally.
Todo era por
Let me
fin.
leave you a verse. No, my sword.
Ajá. ¿Qué hay algo? Cofre. Cofre. Bajemos. ¿Hay algo? No hay nada. Ah, lol.
Can't catch me.
¿Ve? Me caí. ¿Puedo subir acá? No. Bueno, no importa. ¿Te parece que ya puedo estar acá? Hay algo, un cofre.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. boy! How's this?
Dale con ganas.
Let's roll!
Más para mí. Todos los cautivos liberados.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you,
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my... Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy...
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to...
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Well, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
Let me put it this way. There are...
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family.
Don't worry. He'll be... Anyway, you should scram.
Yes, thanks again.
Tesoro para mí.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
What the fuck? ¿Cómo quieres que su... Va. Ya, tengo una idea. Ajá.
Can't catch me.
No me he vuelto. Ahora sí.
Can't catch me. This is the place.
Vamos.
The jig's up. Surrender while you can. Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Attaboy!
Muerto. Listo.
Bet you think you've won, don't you? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You'd better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with...
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Tú también acabarás hecho fiambre.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you've had your fun. Now it... my paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's... But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything.
Why, you... And now you're going to be...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement.
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Yeah!
Matanza.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now.
You won't go through it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice them.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you...
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
A Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right?
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without...
Stop fooling around!
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give them... We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up, but before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
No. Oh no.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Corre.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Miércoles. ¡Agárralo! Ta rayos. Oh. Dime que lo agarraste. Dime que salvaste a otro medio hermano.
We managed to save everyone! But... what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Dijo que tenía todo bajo control. Ajá.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
No queríamos servirte las cosas en bandeja.
Why would you do this for... I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Ah, ya cállate.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built a world where, honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you...
You say all that, but...
That's just how You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. Every member of the Arataki gangs had to take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a... You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been...
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your...
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo commission officer.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of...
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about
No te lo estás haciendo cargo.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer,
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means but, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case...
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No es para tanto.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Good. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Pueden defender los arrestan, qué pena. ¡Hey! Ah, con razón, ahí tenemos escarabajos. Bueno. Sí, qué bella historia. Quiero
Well,
ver.
he's pretty.
Ok, tengo que ver a la abuela. ¡No! ¡No! Rayos, tengo que ver a la abuela. No, otra vez no. Tengo que ver a la abuela.
Humidity levels are increasing. Think we can run some tests?
Vemos cómo se la abuela. Está por allá, ¿no? Supuestamente una villa que ya termine de hacer esa misión. Esta de acá ya podré hacer la otra que está pendiente. Cambiar de personaje. fue por eso. Ramasala decía, pero ¿por qué no me deja agarrar acá? Si ya le di, en serio. Abuela. Abuela Oni. No, pobre abuela.
Yes. That does sound like...
So, did they take... Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Dice. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he's...
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle...
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. ITTo is a far cry from awesome. He's still... If you ask me, I'd say, though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle ITTo.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that
Yes, you needn't worry. The official...
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like...
Do you need our help?
No. Go on ahead. Besides, once ITTo is released, he'll be here to help me.
Siempre ha sido así.
Yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most I've never been ashamed of this name. Because ITTo is my
Bueno.
A long time ago, in a village lost to time,
Otra vez
there lived a
historia.
crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The
Bueno.
crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Claro,
then
esa parte
he
no se
left.
decía en la historia.
After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans. But in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home.
Claro.
The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Y se acabó. Así que entonces los mejores amigos se quedarán para siempre. Antes de quiero ver qué hay acá abajo, que me está molestando aquí. Hay que ver algo por acá escondido porque yo puedo entrar, no sé dónde. De una vez por todas. Casi me caigo. Está dentro, ¿no? Vaya. Es por acá. ¿Tuviste esa entrada? Bueno, no encuentro esa entrada. Bueno chicos, yo aquí lo dejo. Fue divertido con ITTo. muy interesante. Hasta la siguiente. ¡Uy, rayo!